Then he flies. I can do everything but the flying part. I can't do that part. It's time to make a movement. How many of you guys like ice cream? Alright. Do you ever have ice cream for breakfast?
No!
Donuts for breakfast. Ice cream comes later, right? But this is a song about ice cream. Okay? You can think about your favorite kinds of ice creams. Anybody ever scream for ice cream? Like, I want ice cream! Alright, we're going to talk about that. Are you ready? Here it goes. Ice cream for breakfast. Ice cream for lunch. Ice cream, I want it on my Captain Crunch. Ice cream for dinner. Ice cream for dessert. Ice cream so much my throat starts to hurt. Ice cream for ice cream, vanilla or rocky road. Ice cream for ice cream, it's on the tip of my nose. Sometimes you get ice cream on the tip of your nose.
Sometimes you put a bubble in it. Ice cream!
Ice cream for ice cream, my banana splits. Ice cream for ice cream, there's nothing like it. This time, we're going to be able to stand up and move around. So everybody stand up. Okay, now you got to be careful you don't run into anybody, okay? Now this song, you get to move around. How many people know how to wiggle? You know what? How many people have been fishing? Anybody been fishing? Okay. When you go fishing and the fish comes out of the water, what is it like to do when it comes out of the water? It wiggles around, doesn't it? Can anybody stand right still and go like this? Okay, that's wiggling like a fish. That's what this song's called, is wiggle like a fish. So we have a couple things we have to do. First thing, you have to wiggle like a fish. Everybody do that. Second thing you have to do is slither like a snake. How do you slither like a snake? You go like, everybody put your hands together and go like this.
I have a snake on my hook.
Awesome. Okay, so you wiggle like a fish and slither like a snake. How about, can everybody turn around in place? Okay, so this is what we're going to do on this one. We're going to give it a try. When I say wiggle like a fish, you wiggle like a fish. When I say slither like a snake, slither like a snake. And when I say turn around and do what it takes, you turn around right in place. Okay? Okay, let's try it. You guys ready? Want to wiggle like a fish, slither like a snake. Turn yourself around, do what it takes. Wiggle like a fish. Good job, okay? And we're going to do that as we go. Sometimes you have to, sometimes you have to sit still though, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, like when you're riding in the van with your mom, you have to sit still. But sometimes you want to wiggle like a fish. So when I'm talking about sitting still, you stay still. And then when I talk about wiggling like a fish, then you wiggle like a fish. Okay? So right now we're at a still part. Okay, stand still. So you ready?
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to just sit still, keep your hands to yourself. Like when you're riding in the back of the van and mom's talking on the cell. As well, but that can only last so long before you have to move. Just say, excuse me mom, I need some room to get in my groove. You gotta wiggle like a fish, slither like a snake. Turn yourself around, do what it takes. Wiggle like a fish, try again. You gotta wiggle like a fish, slither like a snake. Turn yourself around, do what it takes. Wiggle like a fish. Good job. Okay, listen to this. I'm gonna tell you. Okay, everybody can sit down, by the way. Sit down. I'm gonna tell you a story, okay? I'm gonna tell you a story about a monster under somebody's bed. Have any of you ever had monsters under your bed? No, probably. Tonight my dad fought the monster under my bed. Tonight my dad fought the monster. He got him by the hand. It was a fighting and yelling and a kicking and a swearing, a rumble under the sheets. Tonight my dad fought the monster. My dad, he can't be beat. Sometimes you feel kind of grumpy. But when you're feeling grumpy, what can you do to get rid of the grumpies? You can yell at them and say, go away, grumpies. Everybody say that. Go away, grumpies. So this is a song about telling grumpies to go away. Okay? So when I tell you, everybody say, go away, grumpies. Okay, right when I tell you when to do it, okay? It goes like this. I've got the grumpies, and I don't know why. Sometimes you don't know why you get the grumpies, huh? I've got the grumpies, and they're making me cry. Sometimes I wake up and I'm feeling sad. I get the grumpies and I start getting mad, so I yell, ready? Go away, grumpies! I want to go out and play. Okay, again, here we go. You can't ruin my day. But sometimes the grumpies, they sneak up on you. And that's when the grumpies start telling you what you should do. That's when you tell them, you say, stop right there. Make a mean face. See your mean face? Give that grumpy a scare and then yell, go away, grumpies! I want to go out and play. Just yell, go away, grumpies! You can't ruin my day. One more time, do it again. Ready? Go away, grumpies! I want to go out and play. Okay, one more time. Ready? Go away, grumpies! You can't ruin my day. Woke up this morning and I looked outside, and what I saw was a real nice sight. The birds were singing to the flowers in bloom. Looked out the window, started whistling this tune. All the whistles, whistle, go! Keep going! Whistles! Good job, okay, stop the whistles!